What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're hopping to Friday's picks for today, and hopefully we can cash out on today's picks. Now, unfortunately, we did lose on one of our picks yesterday, which was the France Wagner under on the first half PRA, but he did go on the over for that in the first half, and he did play pretty well in that first quarter. But we are looking to cash out on today's props and continue the streak. Hopefully, if we guys can continue the streak, and you guys, if you guys do keep on hitting that like button, we will continue giving these 5-pick parlays. Today is a 5-pick parlay again. Now, if you guys get this video to 275 likes again, I will give you guys another 5-pick parlay in tomorrow's video. Now, our platinum has been killing it as of recently, and if you guys can check here in the free Discord, we do have a bunch of our so-called posts of the platinum streak, and we do keep it updated. So if you guys are interested in how we are on this platinum streak, make sure to go ahead and check out our Patreon. You guys can see all of our posts right there, and it is very, very profitable plays that we have been playing. We just beat our second longest or third longest streak in our platinum, and we will be continuing on. Hopefully we'll get to that second longest streak, and we will be very, very profitable to end off this month. So if you guys are looking to join, you guys can click that link in the description below, and this is a very, very solid time to join because we are on an amazing streak, history making streak right now. So this is definitely a great time to join. As for the rest of our Discord, we have been cashing out all week, and we are continuing that, not looking to stop anytime soon. We have people winning thousands of dollars, not only on Prizepicks, but on FanDuel, DraftKings, Chalkboard, Sleeper, all of that. So if you guys are looking to win throughout different sports books, make sure to click that link in the description below and get these exclusive high value picks. Now, if you guys do enjoy these early prop videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications because a lot of these picks do get bumped throughout the day. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out on these high valuable picks because they do get bumped and you guys won't be able to bet these same picks if they do get changed. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going to the turnover section, over to Devin Booker, 2.5 turnovers, and this one is going to be for less. I'm seeing a lot of value out of this prop because the last game he is coming off of a game that he had 6 turnovers that one game, and he is in a pretty bad slump this whole series, and I do see him having a similar game for tonight. Now, this is a big game. If they do lose this, this will put them in a terrible position, down 3-0, so he will most likely have the ball a lot more often than he has been the previous 2 games, and if he does, he most likely will have even more turnovers. Now, looking here on Outlier, which you guys do have an opportunity to check it out right now, you guys can get a free 7-day trial by clicking that link in the description below and get access to the best optimizer tool out there, and you guys can try it out for yourself. Now, he's hit this line in 7 out of the last 10 games, averaging 3.4 in his last 10 games. So this is a high value prop because we can see a clear difference between the previous 10 games and the current 10 games. There has just been a change in his playing pattern, and we do see him going on the over for tonight's game. He had 2 high turnover games, and one of them was against Minnesota. Right here, he had 7 turnovers, and this other game just a couple days ago, he did have 6 turnovers against this game. Now, there are 26 in turnovers forced, but against the shooting guard position, that is still 3.2, which is over his average, and overall, they are 5th in turnovers forced, so they force a lot of turnovers per game, and they do force around 13.6 turnovers per game against the team. So I do see a lot of value in this prop. If you guys are telling this prop, let me know down in the comment section below. For our next prop, we'll be going over to the NBA first half section, and you guys have been loving the NBA first half props as of recently. We'll be scrolling down to Patrick Beverley, 8.5 first half points plus rebounds plus assists, and this one is going to be for less. Looking here on Outlier, we can see that he has struggled to hit this line, only hitting this line 4 out of the last 10 games, and in the last 20 games, he's only hit this line 7 out of the last 20 games. Now, head to head, he has not hit this line a single time. He is 0%, and the last 2 games that he's played against the Indiana Pacers, he has failed to hit this line. In the previous game, he only had 2 assists and 2 rebounds, which is very poor for him. Now, they did end up winning that game by a solid margin, but I do see a similar amount of effort coming from him for tonight, and I do see him not being able to go on the over for this line, considering that there are 6th in points allowed, 13th in rebounds allowed, and 1st in assists allowed. So they are pretty solid defensively, and I don't see Patrick Beverley able to go on the over for this line. He does only average around 14 minutes, and recently his minutes has been going up but he still struggles to go on the over for this prop. He had 17 minutes this one game, and he still didn't go on the over for the prop. So he has failed to hit this line in the last 3 games, and I'm seeing something similar for tonight's game. If you guys are the type of people that like the first half and the second half props, and you guys just watch the game and you think, oh, this person is going to be doing good in the second half, the best way for you to bet is bet on FanDuel, and you guys will be able to do live sports betting, which is an amazing tool that you guys can utilize. FanDuel does have a promotion right now, which you can bet $5 and you can get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed, which is an amazing opportunity, especially if you guys are looking to live bet. You guys can try it out right now, and the playoffs is the perfect time to try it out. So make sure to click that link in my description and try out FanDuel. For our next play, we'll be staying in the NBA first half section, and I am seeing a lot of value in this play. We'll be scrolling down all the way to Damian Lillard, 21 points plus rebounds plus assists, and this one is going to be for more. Now, Dame is a first half player, and most of his points actually does come a lot from the first half player, especially from the first half, especially in this series. He has been cooking in the first half. As you guys can see, he's turned it up a notch in the previous couple of games. He was not going on the over for this prop, but we can see a big difference here. In the last game, he did end up having 29 point PRA, and he did have 40 PRA in the game before that, which is absolutely amazing. He had 35 points in the first half, causing them to win. And this game he did end up losing, but he did end up having 26 points in that first half. Now I'm seeing a lot of value in this prop. If you guys would like to go for the first half points by itself, looking here, we can see the first half points. It is a solid matchup. Still is more of the same. They are giving up 27th most in the points section, but looking here at the original prop, we can see versus the point guard position, they are 6th in points allowed, 13th in rebounds allowed, and 1st in assists allowed, but he still ends up going on the over for this prop. So I'm seeing a solid amount of value on this prop. But if you guys are still looking to get the free version of Damian Lillard and you want to bet on Dame, but you don't want to risk it too much, you guys can go ahead and check out Sleeper right now. They do have a free prop, which is Damian Lillard 0.5 points, and you guys can use my code TROPHY for up to $500 on your first deposit match, as well as right now they do have a up to 100 times on your payout boost, which is absolutely amazing. It is a very, very valuable opportunity that you guys can check out. So make sure to click that link in the description and use code TROPHY on your first deposit match. For our next class, we will be going over to back to the NBA section, going for the rebounds plus assists tab, scrolling down all the way to Ivica Zubac, 11.5 rebounds plus assists, and this one is going to be for more. Now I'm seeing a lot of value on this prop. He's hit this line in 4 out of his last 5 games, averaging 11.4 in his last 5. He did have this odd game against Utah where he had 2 rebounds plus assists, but I'm seeing him going on the over for this line for tonight. Right now, the Clippers do really need him, and they will definitely utilize him to the fullest, so he will have a solid amount of minutes as he has in the past couple of games. Past 2 games, he had 33 minutes, so I do see him go on the over for minutes as well. So looking here, we can see that he's hit this line in the last 2 games, as well as he hit this line in 8 out of his last 10 games. So he is pretty consistent with this line, and he's going up against a team that is 25th in rebounds allowed, 22nd in assists allowed, and I do see him going over for this line. But looking here against the center position, it does change up a little bit, going from 22nd or 25th and 22nd to 13th and 11th, which was they're allowing 11.8 rebounds per game, and they're allowing 3.4 assists per game against the center position. So this is definitely still a valuable prop because that is well over the line, and I do see him go on the over like he has before in previous games in this series. So if you guys are telling this prop, let me know down in the comment section below. For our next prop, we'll be going over to the rebounds plus assists tab, scrolling down. This is a prop that I actually did find on DG Fantasy, which you guys can go ahead and check out and use code TROPHY. If you guys are looking to get 25% off your first month, we can see Kevin Durant rebounds plus assists for under on 10.5, and this is a pretty valuable prop because a lot of sportsbooks are favoring him to go on the under. We can see back here on Prizepicks that he has gone the under in the last 4 games, averaging 8.2 in his last 5, and back-to-back games against Minnesota, he did go on the under, having 8 rebounds in both of those games, and the game before that, he did end up having 5 rebounds. So Minnesota is looking just like a terrible matchup for him to go on the over for this prop, and he's consistently gone the under, so I'm pretty confident for him to cash this prop for us. Again, looking here on Outlier, we can see that he's only hit this line in 3 out of his last 10 games, and in the last 20 games, he's hit this line 9 times, which is a pretty low ratio. Now we can see overall he's going against a team that is 4th in rebounds allowed and 3rd in assists allowed, so this is a tough matchup for him in general. So I do see him go on the under for this line. They've played 6 times, he's gone the under 3 times, but this is a playoffs matchup, and they have made the correct adjustments apparently, because they have gone under the last 3 games. So going up against the small for position, he's looking at a team that is giving up only 3 or 7 rebounds per game and 3 assists per game. Now Kevin Durant is already pretty low as of this series in assists. So we don't really have to worry about him getting too many assists per game. And I do see him go on the under for the rest of this series on this prop. So if you guys are telling this prop, let me know down in the comment section below. But if you guys are feeling a little bit weary and you guys might not know that this prop will cash or not, you guys can go on Chalkboard and switch it around a little bit. You can alternate the line for yourself, and you guys can use code TROPHY to get a 100% deposit match, and click that link in the description below if you guys are looking to cash out. Right now they do have a couple discounted plays, and especially for Flex Friday they will have a protected play. So if you guys do want to check that out, make sure to click that link in the description below. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys do want another 5-pick parlay in tomorrow's video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 275 likes. Subscribe if you guys do enjoy this early prop content, and make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.